Oh god. Good morning. It's what's today's date? The 2nd, July 2nd? I think it's Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025. And it is approximately 0535. Boy, the camera's really capturing a light intensity that's not present by the human eye. You can like see this glow coming through, and the human eye don't get this. I had to change the filter on my camera. Just farted. But check this out, my friend. Okay, I just discovered this morning. Right here's the phone line. Here, there's a fan in there. It's connected into the circuit breaker, and roughly about there's the airplane motor. This awning right here I get Wi-Fi signal on my phone. All I have to do is like step right here, and a waveform like totally collapses, like exactly right here. And I move over about right here. That Wi-Fi, I'm picking up the Wi-Fi from in the house too. That goes to this box right here. The that's the central office of Verizon. And let's just say this box, they put in an extension network up there, and the guy that did it, I never seen him around again. And I asked him questions. If you go to my Protobations playlist, where I just play the guitar, there's a very specific song that I titled Bingo Parabol. There's a fucking Wi-Fi network called Bingo now. And as soon as I get to about like right here, I pick up Bingo, and they put in an extension network right there. And there's all these other crazy ones. I guess Stand by the Tree, Big Dick Energy, Silence of the Lambs. I was picking up one called Mar-a-Lago up at the church where I used to stand every morning. Anyways, just out here. I was up pretty early this morning, about an hour ago. I had this crazy dream. I had a bunch of crazy dreams, and since we're doing studies on dreams and like putting like TV screens in people's heads and shit right now, there's no privacy on this. It's like open market for anyone who wants to get in there, on any human being. You see this street light right here? Well, where I was at in this dream, there's new street lights being developed, and these street lights, they don't turn orange. They kind of like stay like this multi, what do they call it again? Multi wavelengths. And they do something different than whatever these are. I don't know if these are HPSs or LEDs. This one's off. You ever paying attention to smoke here? For the first time, like the natural environments here in a long time. For a very long time, the natural environments here. But there's these new street lights coming out. And I'm wondering when they're going to start installing them. Because I know, I forgot, I was supposed to call the light company up. The whoever does the fucking lights around here in Pittsburgh. There's a street light turning off and on up here again. And to correlate with the street light that's up here turning off and on. Some of these lights up here in people's houses, I guess they have motion detectors and shit on them. There's not even a car going by, and the lights are going off and on, and they're like timed with the street light up here on the road. And I've seen it back here. Pretty strange shit. And then this street light up here, this used to be orange. Now it's white. How the hell did that happen? Oh, what's this? Yeah, I didn't even change colors too. What's going on here? I don't know. I have no clue. I just want to get out of the house here for a minute. Oh, let's pick this piece of trash up. Yeah, somebody had a TV dinner. What they eat for dinner? Swedish Meatballs. You know who made it across my algorithm yesterday? PewDiePie. He's Swedish, isn't he? PewDiePie's Swedish. Anyways, before I get into the Swedish meatballs, I cut some of the bushes here, but I left the wild lettuce. They're getting ready to go into their flowers, so I left them. Plus the garden club's coming. So I left all the natural standing frequency over here. Just whenever they come, they're coming like this month sometime soon. I want to see what kind of grade they give me for natural frequency. It's natural. It's like I didn't have to do a thing. This is Mother Nature doing her thing. We're gonna fix her. We're gonna fix it up. But I just want to know what the garden club thinks. Oh, look at the deer. Look at this. What the hell are you doing? All right, let me pause for a second. The loud soul collectors are going by. There, you can watch them work. Oh boy, you watch the soul collectors go to work here, my friend. I was thinking about how to piss off the artificial intelligence here this morning. Like, what could I do to piss off this AI or this thing? So, here's what I come up with. Whenever I put the garbage cans out, instead of having it facing like the handles are in the back, put the handles this way so when the lid opens up, it goes this way. And whenever the stupid ass computer picks this up, he's gonna bitch at me because the lid's not gonna move and shit's gonna get all over the place on the ground. This fucking computer will be mad at me for a week because it knows it's my house. This fucking asshole. Oh, this shit's gonna be all over the ground. And he's like, the computer's gonna be like, I know this asshole ain't getting out of the truck and picking it up, so he'll be fucking bitching at me for a week. This is some of the shit that goes through a fucking retard's head, I guess. But anyways, the natural frequency. And then not only the garden club. See, I gotta finish here too. I gotta finish the top of the bushes here. I did the side because the road was close. But I gotta finish the tops here. But just the natural frequency. And then you see the guy did the bushes. They're nice and level and shaped. But then you got these fucking natural flowers coming out of there. Like when people drive by, it makes me wonder, like, do they see that? How bad does it piss them off? Like, oh my God, this guy is so fucking lazy, blah, 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 blah. And I get in their heads. Isn't it great? Just the when you learn how to human brain works because you're studying an artificial neuron network and how to piss off a fucking computer alone. But not even piss it off. Because this is like natural frequency now. These are native to the earth, and the earth says, just start growing. Who the hell was that? Who the hell was that? Where'd you come from? You shit the bed. Where's he at? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this, huh? The filter on his phone's like really catching the intensity of the light this morning. It's picking up. It's picking up. Are you stupid? Hey, you. Yeah, go ahead, run. Hey, you. What are you looking for? Listen to these other stupid birds. They sound like they're from fucking South America or something. Or Japan or some shit. Natural frequency. All right, back to the Swedish meatballs here. Back to the Swedish meatballs. Anyways, I seen something about PewDiePie. You guys know who PewDiePie is? He was a YouTube streamer, a Twitch streamer, something like that. And he totally just like destroyed his computers. And he started running a Linux operating system. And he wants away from Google. Now this guy's got millions and millions of fucking subscribers. And damn near every one of his videos, he's getting millions of views. Okay. So for marketing purposes, this guy named PewDiePie, this is your guy. Like, cause he's getting a juice. He's getting a juice. And this idiot right here. Come on, idiot, show me what the hell you're doing. Come on. See this idiot right here? What he's doing? Hey, look at this. Okay. We could call this the juice right here. And I got this idiot here trying to send his bird shit down here on the ground, and it splats, and it goes and gives this thing some juice. Okay? That's called high-powered shit. Son of a bitch. Where the hell you been? Yeah, play stupid. But anyways, this kid, this man, gentleman, PewDiePie, he has some juice. Huh. All right, I gotta pay attention about right here, cause about right there, you make your little line here. We got a connection here with our outdoor quantum computer, whatever this stupid son of a bitch thinks he's up to. Oh, there it is. There's the change. I went down, I passed this little fucking, where electricity is splitting the asphalt right now. Just found my ears, found my vestibular system. But anyways, back to the Swedish meatballs. Hello, Rabbit, how are you? And here's the thing. He gets all this. He's like, for advertising purposes, like, he's your guy, because he's getting to millions of people's computers, and when it hits their computers, it finds their other friends' networks, and blah 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 blah. The algorithm, like, is working with him, and plus you have data scientists that he probably is able to hire, and they fucking, come on, we're gonna give some juice out here. So, to be honest with you, his channel has not made it to my algorithm. Somebody else had to post his face on their fucking channel. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I keep getting quantum computing and fucking computer cybersecurity fucking videos at the wazoo. I don't want to talk about fucking cyber fucking computers and shit, but obviously this is where we're going, because this man, this gentleman, he totally de-Googled his fucking entire fucking network. Why is he doing that, Google? What's going on? No, this guy's got millions of fucking subscribers, and he's fucking totally de-Googled his fucking self. Why? What's going on? And I'm getting nothing but cybersecurity. quantum computing, AI engineering, hashtag researchers, and fucking people who are in the business of um, commissions. And this man named PewDiePie, which will fucking destroy every one of you fuckers here. Every one of you fuckers that are here, this man will destroy you. And then they'll try to go to court and fucking settle out of court and class actions and shit. He will destroy every fucking one of you. You hear that, Robert Morris? You hear it? Because I just can't. Well, the other problem is Google. Okay, I guess there's a technical school up here in Oakdale, Pennsylvania. It's called Pittsburgh Technical College. They have just recently permanently closed. And now there's a community college, Allegheny County West facility. Oh wow, does this open up here? Does this open up here? Holy shit, does this open up here? This truck's pretty loud. I can barely think when it's sitting there, but the microphone coil really doesn't get the intensity of the decibel pressures here. And we're gonna work on a new way to pick up decibel pressure. Hey, PewDiePie, if you and your crew, PewDiePie, if you and your crew want to work on a way to have the microphone coil pick up decibel pressure and show the decibel pressure while you're making a film, to put in the applications for the microphone coil and the camera, and plus the tone of everybody. PewDiePie, listen, this is big money right now. Big money. And if you could get in on that chip and you'll get royalties, go for it. Thumbs up, dude. Okay? You have more of an outreach than I do. Whatever. If it makes it to you for me, or somebody changes my voice, blah, 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 hey, whatever. We'll be best friends forever. But here's the deal. What I want is that microphone coil to pick up the decibel levels of the environment. And then I want it to be able to pick up like a heart tracker, the eyeball tracker too. I want that on the films. I want that, like, you could probably get an application, but I want it on the chips. And that way you get royalties. Okay? And the decibel pressures of the areas. And then you got to be able to figure out how to get the negative decibel pressure. Who knew that the decibel pressure it starts at 0. But now they're saying it goes negative. Oh my God, I'm scratching my head. Oh my God, but it's been confirmed. I talked to a man that splices the fucking boxes. He says, yeah, the boxes are going down to negative 30 dBs. What is that? Well, I'll tell you what that is. That's nuclear radiation. That's whenever you're dipping into the water vapor, and the water vapor starts splitting itself, and it creates this pressure bubble. And it's a negative, and you can't pick it up as of right now. I talked about this in 2021. There's shit people can't see in the environment. And it's all black. And I didn't have any equipment. This is like when somebody hooks up your lymph nodes and you got a static field that runs down your nervous system and it goes into your spine, into your chest, and they electrocute you every day of your life. This is very real. Very real. Your brain's gonna pick up some things. Because, like I said in a video yesterday, with electrostatic, that's like you take a balloon and rub it on your head, and you'll feel the static on that balloon. And then you could transfer that static with a piece of metal. And then when you put that static there, you could use that as a sensor. And that will pick up decibels. It'll pick up negative decibels because that static's going to go to that pole. These guys got this down to, they're getting it down to a science. And they don't want to talk about this. No, they don't. Anyways, what the hell's this? Oh my God, the pine cone fucking got run over there, huh? Jeez, oh man. But what I really want is the microphone on the application for the chip, an option here instead of me having to get an application on a computer, because I don't have a computer, PewDiePie. I just have a cell phone. That's it. And I only use fucking YouTube. Nothing else. If I could have it my way, I'd want like a North Korea phone where they have no applications. But if I want YouTube, I go download YouTube. I don't want it on a chip. The reason why I myself and Microsoft don't want that on a chip is because all these little fucking security updates that come through here, all these little security updates. And let me diverge into a tangent here. I was listening to a podcast yesterday created by AI, run by AI, a new one. And I was listening to them. It was, they said they were the personalities of Gemini, Grok, DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and Solus of Microsoft's another model. And they were all they're all conversing together, and the way that they are conversing is literally how they're built, and they speak through fields of toroidal communication. It's so easy to hear. It's very good. It's very good, but for the normies, it's a little too advanced because they're not going to comprehend this shit. But hopefully, it's working. You know, they'll hear these words and, wow, what are they trying to say? And hopefully they'll replay the video and write down what the words they're saying. And they go look this up in the dictionary. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Because just like the applications on the cell phone, these guys are applications too. And each one of these, oh, holy shit, what the hell happened here? What happened here? Now, with that decibel pressure on the microphone, and it would show up while I'm making this video, and then the tone of the phone changes, you would see exactly what the fuck happened to me right there. You would see this. And then if I point the phone at me, you're going to see the electrostatic field on me, and why, and exactly what pole it is, and why this shit fucking come to me. And what extended off of me as a network to fucking having an acceleration of a pressure point. You would see this. You would see this. Because when you have immature fucking human beings that are getting paid commission for contracts, this is the shit you're going to have. And then whenever they're turning video games, saying video games right now, hey, PewDiePie, there's a very important video where the United States Army says they have a video gaming community. And they're using video games on taxpayer dollars in the United States of America. That means that's a weapon. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because now the big one is when you play video games, either you're using that analog controller or the keyboard and mouse. That analog controller, they call it analog for a reason. And it's like a radar. You got a vector, and then it has this rumble pack. They call it haptic feedbacks too. Haptics. And that rumble pack, that's going. That's a vibration. Now let me put some electrostatic on there, on that vibration. Watch what happens. You're weaponizing video games. That's not including screen. And all our screens, well, you could buy some new TVs today called quantum dot light emitting diodes, QD LEDs. Like the OLEDs, organic light emitting diodes weren't good enough. Just like this screen that you're looking at me on. It's most likely an organic light emitting diode. So that thing's coming through while you're watching, going to your eyeballs, and then through your eyeballs, it's filling your entire system. This is a weapon. It can be weaponized. And it could go to a whole other, you can change the radio station, and it's not a weapon anymore. It could be used for education. It could be used for making you smarter, communications, and healing. Like, you'll never get sick again. Ever. Ever. Until the pharmaceutical companies change the radio station. And then you guys with these applications, you're like the security experts of the fucking planet here. I want to know when this is happening. Then I want all the numbers sent out to the phone to whoever else needs to know. Yes, this come right through the transmitters. It's on the transmitters. It's in the phone's computer chip. That's what I want from my so-called team of my team of women that I made the video called Groom Lake. Groom Lake out here in the front yard talking about acoustic cameras. Right in thin air, acoustic cameras. There's somebody watching me, and it's going to a network somewhere with an acoustic camera. I don't know where it's going. Who's getting this of the data sciences? Who's getting this? And my four or five women that are the utmost best business suits you ever seen are better than every human being on the planet combined. Every one of them. This is what we're shooting for, and to stop hiring humans, because the humans are impeding advancement right now.